in darkness lay king. Their destination, the Games Academy somewhere out at sea. Their mission, to become games playing legends and to crack the challenge of Gamesmaster.
Gamesmaster Team Championship final, the moment we've all been waiting for, where 3 teams are battling out for some of the most mega prizes on television.
And this is what the hottest team will be taking out: an Amiga 32-bit, a Philips CDI Interactive, looks like fun, and then we've got the Atari Jaguar looking mean and moody, and finally the PC with Real Magic card to go to a cause of their choice.
Not only that, we've also got a special limited edition diamond-encrusted Gamesmaster Golden Joystick! Yeah! The audience are ready, I'm ready, Dave Perry's ready. Let's find out if the teams are. The first team up from Essex are the Mega Maniacs. Go, Mega Maniacs.
You even dream about beating us and you better wake up and apologise.
Essex bad boys, the Mega Maniacs, take games playing so seriously they even have their own coach.
Ain't nobody gonna beat my boys.
Yeah!
Captain Russell Benson's main interests in life are chips and his weekly dose of Star Trek.
Live long and prosper.
But Russell's real love in his life is his girlfriend Louise. And his ambition is to marry her. Next up is big boy Rob Cox. He's the oldest of the players at a decrepit 20 years old. His hobbies include swimming and eating pasta. And when he grows up, he wants to be just like Clint Eastwood.
Question is, do you feel lucky? Or do you, punks?
Last up, we have Stuart. Would you lend this man a fiver Bovis? Stuart loves the energetic things in life, such as sports and your good old rave up. And if he comes back in another life, he'd like to come back as bouncer from Neighbours.
Mega Maniacs! Word!
Brave words there from the Mega Maniacs. They've done really well to get through to this far. So, Russell, what's going to happen tonight?
Well, the other teams can dream all they like, but sooner or later they got to wake up and face the Mega Maniacs.
Right, next up is the Elite 3 from Birmingham. Let's go and check out a little bit about them.
We're the Elite 3. We are the best. And we'll prove it when we beat the rest.
Football crazy Elite 3, all from Archbishop Grimshaw in Birmingham. Team captain Matthew Ward loves football and Mario Kart, so naturally he wants to be a journalist. Second is Liam Thomas. Liam's most exciting moment is appearing on Gamesmaster. He supports Liverpool and his ambition is to make loads of dosh.
That'll do nicely.
Our final member is Ashton Love. He just loves hard men Ryu and Arnie.
I'll be back.
But in his lighter moments, he likes to settle down with a nice bowl of ice cream.
Mega Maniacs and Hummer Hawks, all they ever do is talk.
They're quiet, they're confident. Right, they're cool, they're calm, and they're confident. They're Elite 3, they're not a million miles away from me now. Ashton, what is going to happen tonight?
Well, we're here on business, not pleasure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You going to take home them prizes?
Yep.
For sure. All right, then, good luck to you guys. Right, we need got one team left, and that's the Humberside Hawks. We need to find out what's happening with them.
The basketball crazy Humberside Hawks will go to Lowestoft School in a full team. First up, team captain Sam Thompson used to collect teddy bears, but now he likes to cook. He's got 14 cats and one sister Marnie, and his hero is Michael Jordan. Next, Matthew Evans, or Flopsies, is known to his mates. He hates doing the hoovering, but loves washing the dishes. Strange boy, and his ambition is to be a copper. Our last boy in blue is Paul Steele. Paul's favourite game is NBA Jam. His ambition is to be a fireman, but at the moment he's just looking for a girlfriend. Has he met Marnie?
Seen the rest, now watch the best.
Seen the rest, now what's the best? Here they are, the Humberside Hawks. Right, you've done pretty well to get through to this far in the competition. What do you think's going to happen tonight?
Oh, I've got it sorted. Easy.
Yeah?
Easy win.
Was it tough to get here, did you say?
Well, it's a pretty hard competition, but we're, you know...
You're through to the final? Yeah, you're going to give it a good effort?
Yeah.
All right then, lads. Right, let's get straight on the first challenge, don't you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Right, Gamesmaster, tell us what the first challenge in the final is going to be.
The first test of skill I've selected for our would-be champions is on the futuristic cybermorph, the Atari Jaguar. Our contestants have 2 lives to collect 18 diamond-shaped pods dotted through the interstellar valley, through which they must carefully guide their spacecraft, avoiding the various obstacles in their path. And the team who has the least pods remaining uncollected after 45 seconds will be the victor. As usual, I'll award 5 points to the winners, 2 to second place, and 0 for last. Let the games begin.
Cybermorph on the Atari Jaguar. You may remember in the heats we went for all new games, and then in the semi-finals we played it out on some classics. Now in the first part of the final we're going to go for games of the future. That's right, the first one is Cybermorph on the Atari Jaguar. Now this man here is Dave Perry, our game guru. He's been my resident co-commentator with me throughout the series. Dave, do you want to just say something about the championship for the people back
Well, the
home?
standard of games playing in this championship has been excellent, but most importantly, the camaraderie between the teams has been exemplary. People might be knocking video gaming at the moment, but don't let them knock the video gamers.
That's right, come on, we want to see some brilliant and exciting challenges, and that's what you're going to see on the Gamesmaster Team Championship Final. The first game up is Cybermorph. We've got Rob from the Mega Maniacs. He's going to go first. Dave, tell us about Rob.
He's probably his team's weakest player, so it could be a tactical move to put him forwards, or it could be a mistake.
Right, now we're going to find out the truth. Rob, get ready. You've got 45 seconds and 2 lives to have the fewest pods remaining. Good luck to you, mate, and start your challenge.
Okay, Rob goes herring off on Cybermorph. Down in the bottom left-hand corner, that yellow bar, that's his energy. When he hits things, he will lose parts of his energy. The lower that yellow bar gets, the less energy he's got left. And here he is to death. He's only got 2 lives in this. The pods are those diamond-shaped objects below, Rob. You pick them up by driving over the top of them. The number of pods collected, or number of pods left, is in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, above the little yellow diamond-shaped icon. He's got 12 left at the moment, and he's doing very, very well.
Come on, this is the final!
Rob's navigating his way through. There's 2 pods there he wants to get to. 2 pods. It's very tricky. As you find your way through all these poles, there'll be a lot of baddies later. When his time's running out, he's just died. He's lost the ship. That's the end of his challenge. 10 pods remaining.
Not bad for Rob there in the Mega Maniacs. He ended up with 10 pods. Next up is Ashton of the Elite 3. Now, Dave, he's a bit of a cool customer, isn't he, Ashton?
He is, and I made the mistake of branding him an underdog in the semi-final before he won his Street Fighter 2 challenge.
Yeah,
he's a cool customer who says he's not here for pleasure. Let's hope he's then going to do the business on this challenge.
Right, let's see the business action. Start your challenge!
Okay, off goes the Cybermorph.
Lots ready!
Same rules again, he's got to pick up those, that's it, those pods, those diamond-shaped pods. His energy bar, bottom left-hand side of the screen, that yellow bar, that's how much energy his ship's got before it blows up. He's only got 2 lives. When that yellow bar disappears, that's one of his lives gone. Bottom right-hand corner of the screen, that number above the yellow diamond, that's the number of pods remaining. Also, it tells you in the box at the bottom of the screen how many pods remaining, or in green LED writing. He's lost 1 life. He can't afford to lose another. How's his time going, Jack? 10 seconds to go.
10 seconds left, Dave.
And he's got 11 pods left.
He's doing all
He's
right.
got to get to 10 pods left. That's it. 1 more pod to go into the lead. 9 pods left. He's in the lead. Can he get another pod? That's going to be the end of his challenge. 9 pods remaining.
That's quite good. Okay, so the Elite 3 are in the lead at the moment, but next up from the Humberside Hawks is Matthew. Dave, tell us about it.
Well, Matthew didn't win any of his challenges in the previous heats. Yeah. Maybe tonight's the night for Matthew to prove his worth on the screen.
Right, see if you can put your team out in front there, Matthew. Do your thing. Here we go, the clock's running.
Okay, Matthew goes storming off. He's looking for those pods. There's a couple down there. Gets down nice and low, picks up the pods. He's got to navigate his way through the big pillars.
10 seconds gone. He's not got many pods yet, Dave.
He's not got many pods yet. There's an information box at the bottom of the screen. It tells you how many pods remaining, as well as the box on the side of the screen.
He's coming up.
Nobody should be in any confusion over this challenge.
Dave reckon, Dave, that you can get down to about 7 on this challenge.
But you should be able to. A good games player should be able to. But don't forget, that cage is a very hard place to play in.
30 seconds.
The nerves really take hold. There's so much at stake here this evening. That's a life gone.
He's got to get a move on.
He's got 12 pods remaining. He's got to get a move on. He wants another 3 pods. Be equal first. 10 pods is equal second. 10 pods. He nearly got to that pod. So very close.
10 pods as well. Right, let's go straight to the scoreboard and see what the current standings are. Right, so the Mega Maniacs and the Humberside Hawks drew in that heat. That means they've got 2 points each. But out in front at the moment with a massive 5 points is the Elite 3. Give a cheer. Now we need to go to the Gamesmaster, find out what the second challenge is going to be. Gamesmaster!
For my next challenge, I've selected the very handsome and high-tech beat-em-up Rise of the Robots for the PC. Our contestants must smash their opponents in a single round of metal-busting fighting action. Clever tactics are required in this awesome clash of the Titans, as a blow delivered when the blue power gauge is at full capacity can make all the difference between victory and failure. I'll award 5 points to the winner of each bout and 0 to the losers.
So, it's a round robin on Rise of the Robots, and we've got Paul from the Hawks and Russell from the Maniacs. Dave, tell us a bit about what's going on.
We're going to have a round-robin competition on one of our games of the future, which means that each team's beat-em-up specialist will play both the opposing side's beat-em-up specialists in short one-round bouts. This is a great way to rack up big points, and it means that either team could turn the championship now.
Right, the guys are in the hot seats, they're getting ready for their challenge. Start your challenge, guys, good luck.
Okay, so the Maniacs are playing Cyborg, which is the blue robot on the left-hand side of the screen, and the Hawks are playing Military Droid, who is the grey robot on the right-hand side of the screen. At the moment, both fighters sizing each other up. The energy bar is at the top, obviously the green bar with energy next to it. The more that disappears, the more trouble each fighter is in. By holding down the kick and the punch buttons, the longer length of time, the blue power bar lights up underneath the fighters, letting them do special moves. At the moment, Cyborg is hammering Military Droid, who's hardly got a knock in.
First round, Russell and the Maniacs and Matthew the Elite Three, they're both up next. Dave, tell us what cyborgs they're going to be.
Well, the Maniacs are going to now play as the Military Droid. In sense of fairness, we decided they shouldn't be the Cyborg both times, and the Elite Three are now going to play as the Blue Cyborg.
So, good luck to both the guys. They've got everything to play for, believe you me. OK, guys, start your challenge. Good luck. There we go.
Okay, so the blue cyborg on the left-hand side, that's the Elite Three, and the Maniacs the Military Droid, which is the grey robot on the right-hand side. Once again, the energy bars at the top of the screen, and the blue bars you see flashing underneath them. That's where they hold the fire button in to get a harder punch or a harder kick. And at the moment, the Cyborg is taking a pounding from the Military Droid. His energy bar's gone right down. That's the end of the challenge already. Victory for the Military Droid.
Russell of the Maniacs clinched that one. Right, now, Paul of the Hawks and Matthew the Elite Three, they're up next. Dave, anything to say about these guys?
Well, Paul's going to be playing as the blue cyborg, and Matthew of Elite 3 is now going to be the Military Droid. We swapped the robots around to make sure no one has too much of an advantage being the same robot all the time.
So, the guys are ready, they're in the hot seat, their droids are prepared. So, off you jolly well go and start your challenge.
Okay, so the cyborg gets the first hit as Military Droid leaps in.
Now the Military Cyborg...
There's not much going on at the moment. Cyborg is just sitting there defending, waiting to strike back. Military Droid is waiting to move in. Cyborg seems to have found a tactic. That's the end of it already.
Let's go to the scoreboard, see what the current standings are. The Elite Three, unfortunately, they didn't get none on that last challenge, but they got 5 on the first one, so they got 5 overall. The Mega Maniacs, they did a bit better. They got 5 on the last challenge, 2 on the challenge before. That means they got 7 overall. But in first position is the Hawks. They got 10 on that challenge. They got 2 on the last challenge, so they've got 12 overall. Right, we have to go and say goodbye to the Elite Three, unfortunately. Bad news, but that's the way it goes. It's always bad news when a team gets knocked out, especially in the final. Liam, do you want to say anything?
Not really.
No, I'm not surprised. No. No, well, they're stunned into submission, not surprised. Didn't they do well, lads, coming out of the team? Yeah, give them a cheer, eh? All right, we don't like to send anyone away empty-handed, especially not in the final, so we're going to give them a Gamesmaster golden joystick at least. Don't you think that's the least we can do? Yeah? Give them a cheer, come on, caretaker. You know, I've actually discovered that I don't like it when people lose, but oh well, it's the final, and there's 2 more teams. One of them's going to get knocked out, and one of them's going to win. You're going to see what happens in the second half, so don't go too far away. We'll see you in a minute. Bye. Welcome back. Right, we've got 2 teams left in our Gamesmaster Team Championship final. Here they are. It's the Humber Hawks and the Mega Maniacs. Right, what we're going to do here is we're going to wipe the slate clean. We've got 3 challenges left. These 2 teams are going to battle it out for the winning position. So, Humber Hawks, Mega Maniacs, give them a big cheer. All right, okay. Mega Maniacs, are you determined?
Absolutely. Sooner or later, this lot have got to face reality. The sooner they do, the sooner they can go home.
So, Humber Hawks, what to say to that?
Well, I said at the beginning, we got this far, we're not going to go out now.
Right, both teams are determined. We better find out what the challenge is going to be. They've got their boys behind them. Right, Gamesmaster, tell us what the next challenge is.
First up is on the super speedy Sonic CD for the Sega Mega CD. The contestant who races to the end of the level in the quickest time shall strike the first blow. Your teams are relying on you. Don't let them down.
So, the game is Sonic CD. Now, I've got to tell you, these 3 games, over the next 3 challenges we played, they've all been chosen by the teams themselves, so they should be pretty hot at them. Right, Sam and the Hawks is up first. Dave, anything to say about Sam?
Well, both these guys have proved themselves over and over again in their heats. And what better way to reward them than with the cream of platform game Sonic CD? I don't think I'm going to say anything more. Let's let the consoles do the talking.
Right, let your fingers do the walking and get going. Good luck with your challenge. Off you go.
Well, he was making off. Instantly uses his time with Sonic's turbo boost to give him some extra power. And he shoots up through the hoop, through the flipper, which will give him extra speed as he races up into the sky. He's facing in the wrong direction. No, he's not. He knew there were red slippers there. He knew the red slippers were hidden there. And that gives Sonic even more speed. And now he's at full speed. Sonic is at full push. There's an invisible level there, a warp. If you wonder how Sonic managed to jump on thin air, there's the level. And he's gone to the invisible secret room. It's a secret room. It's not a good thing to go into that because it takes you back as far as it pushes you forward. If you know what I mean. It doesn't do any good on a speed challenge. Oh, and he's hit a baddie. That's terrible. That's lost the famous seconds. Every second counts. He goes through the flipping flies. 30 seconds so far on the second flipper. 30 seconds. He's almost there. He's headed for a Robotic. That's it. 34 seconds.
Brilliant challenge, right? Robert of the Mega Maniacs up next. Dave, do you want to say anything about him, or have you done your business?
I just want to say this is going to be a very tough time to beat. This is going to be top-notch games playing if he beats this.
All right, good luck, Robert. Start your challenge.
Right, well, almost certainly use the turbo boost right from the off. And there he goes. He's at full power. He gets that flipper. That'll give him even more momentum as he shoots upwards. Will he go back for the slippers? Yes, he's turned around. He's going back for the red slippers. Sonic will now be at full speed as he heads across the level. The only thing that can stop him now is running into things like rocks. That's bringing up too high. That's it. He's on the invisible wall. Oh, no, he can't get up. He's wasting so much time. That's it. I'm going to tell you that's it. He's out of the challenge. It doesn't matter what he does. He's not going to beat the time now. It's a matter of nerves. He's playing for pride. He's going to have to go through for pride. Come on, Robert. Just complete it. Just complete it for pride. Oh, and once it goes wrong, it all goes wrong on these games. Let's have a big cheer for Robert.
Right, there's 2 challenges left, and Mega Maniacs, they've got to make it up. If they want to stay in the competition, they've got to win this next challenge. So, Gamesmaster, tell us what it is.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo for the Super Nintendo is the next and possibly final challenge in this championship. One team must take 2 rounds off their opponents to win.
Well, this challenge could actually decide the whole championship, and what better way to decide the championship than with the Gamers Game Street Fighter 2. The characters are very well matched. We have Ken and Ryu, 2 very well-rounded characters. Stuart will be playing Ken, and Matthew will be playing Ryu.
Right, so there's not much else for us to say other than good luck, guys, and start your challenge. Best of 3 rounds.
Okay, they both start off with fireballs. Ken catches one in the midriff as he leaps. Ryu's throwing all the fireballs, and Ken's trying to get in close to get the high kick. Beautiful combination. High kick, low kick, power kick. Oh, he thought he was going to dragon punch him. He didn't quite get a dragon punch in. And that's it. Ryu's got already. Ryu's over. First round of Ken. Very fast. Okay, and they go straight in. Ryu once again firing the fireballs. And Ken choosing to use combinations. That's always the mark of a good Street Fighter 2 combination. Good Street Fighter 2 competitor. It's not about the special moves, it's about the combinations. They're what do the damage, the sustained punishment that the combinations provide. Yes, a dragon punch! What a great way to decide it! Stuart wins with a dragon punch.
2 straight rounds. That means we've got 1 more challenge to go. That's going to decide who wins the final. Right, Gamesmaster, tell us what the final challenge is.
The deciding challenge of this nail-biting championship is on the classic soccer sim Striker for the Super Nintendo. 2 halves of goal-scoring action will determine who shall call themselves the Gamesmaster Team Champions. I want an honourable match. It's in your hands now.
So, the final challenge is Striker on the SNES. I've been chatting so much, more voices gone. This is the final challenge of the series. It decides the championship. The team that wins this, well, they've won the whole final, the mega prizes and everything. Dave, do you want to say anything about the teams, the guys who are playing?
I've got nothing to say. I just want to say good luck, guys. Thanks for making an entertaining series. Yeah. Let's just get it on.
Yeah, right, I say. So Paul of the Hawks is going to play for England, and Russell of the Mega Maniacs is playing Germany. Start your challenge.
Germany are in the green kit, England in the familiar white shirts, blue shorts, and it's Germany racing straight into the attack. And that's a goal!
That's a goal straight off!
A goal for Russell and the Mega Maniacs.
Come straight off!
1-0 to Germany.
1-0 to Germany, that's the Mega Maniacs. OK, England take the kick-off.
Both these players, don't forget, have chosen to play this game. They're both experienced players. Oh, we're going to see a bit of a goal fest here, I think, as Germany get the ball out twice they hit the bar. The German players robbed him straight away. It's coming in at the angle, I told you. That's another goal. That's another goal. 2-0.
Come on, it's not long to go. The first
2-0. That's a favourite shot for most players at strikeout. It's a bit of a trick shot. Everybody knows you can score very easily like that. That's a foul.
Free kick.
That's a foul. Foul to go. Free kick to England. The German wall sets itself up. That dot shows you where the ball's going to go. That's the rated line. German defender takes it again. Germans are defending wonderfully at the moment, and they're attacking superbly. That's half time.
Half time. That's 2-0 to the Mega Maniacs. They're playing Germany. Pull it back now, Humberside Hawks. Good luck.
And England racing straight here, taking a big goal. And that's a goal for England. Got one back.
2-1. Now things are high up. Good challenge. Is that Les Ferdinand?
That was Les Ferdinand. Ferdinand rattles one in for England.
Right, move it.
I'll go Germany again, trying to regain their 2-goal lead. It's very tense now. Germany is still looking the better side. But England, they know they only need one more goal to pull the game back.
Mega Maniacs have got a corner.
Germans play a long corner, very strange corner. The ball's popped back in the area. Oh, what a great goal. That was a set piece. They obviously knew they were going to do that. Straight onto the striker, and he buried it.
Very good play, that. Very good play.
Okay, England racing forward yet again. Why have they got it all to do now? It's just 10 seconds left to go. 10 seconds left to go.
That was Ferdinand again. This is playing a good match. Come on, guys, let's see it. It's not long left to go.
They think it's all over.
Germany's
There's people on the pitch. It is now. No, it's not. It's a goal kick.
3-2.
Germany racing forward.
Germany make another shot. It's the Mega Maniacs. England are making
England coming out, just looking for that goal. That's it, full time.
So we have 3-2 to the Mega Maniacs. They're our team champions. Dave, we've had a great time, haven't we?
It's been a great championship. It's been great games playing. Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, Dave. Right, let's go and have a chat with the teams. Mega Maniacs. Mega Maniacs. You were Mega and you were Maniacs. Did you have a good time?
Absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, chuffed it?
Absolutely. It's a good
Right,
match.
I've got to tell you, you were the game guru, Dave Perry's favourites for the championship.
Understandably, really, isn't it?
Understandably
Since we
so.
won.
Right, give them a big cheer. Right, I tell you what, they won the Amiga 32-bit, they won the Philips CDI, they won the Atari Jaguar, they won the PC with the Real Magic card, which they must give away, incidentally. Go on, which charitable cause is going to get this PC?
Plume Skull Malden.
Plume School Malden, you just got a result. Right, these are the runners-up, the Humberside Hawks. They did really well. Did you have a good time, guys?
Brilliant fun.
Yeah? And what do you think of the stand of this team here, then, eh?
Just a bit better.
Just a bit better. Well, they are the team champ as well. You give us a great time, you give us a great competition. We really do appreciate it. Please give a big round of applause for the Humberside Hawks as well. Runners up. Right. Now, it's time to give out some prizes. We've got a Channel 4 bigwig, Mr. Mike Miller. He's over there. Thanks very much. Now, Gamesmaster comes under the heading of sport, and Mike's in charge of sport for Channel 4. Tell me, what did you think of the championship, Mike?
It was mega-mongous.
Yes! Okay, you've got some joysticks you want to hand out to the guys here. Now, this is our runners-up trophy, Gamesmaster Golden Joystick. Big round of applause! And this is our special jewel-encrusted Gamesmaster Golden Joystick. Each member of the winning team gets one of them as well. Give a big cheer! Well done to all the guys. Okay, well, there's not much more for me to say than bye-bye. I've had a great time. The team championship has been really good. I think we'll be doing it again, see it again. This team will be back, yeah? Great stuff, all right? Well, what can I say, but over to the Gamesmaster for the final word. Thanks for watching. See ya.
It gives me great pleasure to thank all the teams who have taken part in this ultimate celebration of games playing skill. My hearty congratulations to this year's winners. Now, mark my words, after a well-earned rest, I'll begin the search again for the world's greatest game show. Till next time.